visiting team. At point guard, you. At the other guard position, Thompson. At power forward, Jason Perkins. At the other forward position, Xavier, number 22. At center, number 25. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Carlisle.
Let's meet your Anadolu Efes Istanbul starting lineup. At center, at 6'9", number 88. Number 88. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 2, Gray. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Winston. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 32, Brownlee. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 10, Mikey Williams. The head coach of your home team, your Anadolu Efes Istanbul.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Heading towards the end of the season, Brent, how you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Thompson scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark. Here's Winston. Sinks the tray.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, top of the key. Yep, that one goes. Now Williams. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Gray. Back to Williams. Here's Gray. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. It's good. Winston's got 5 now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams defending. Pass to Thompson. The baseline J, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Number 25.
Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. so he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Barcelona, number 22, at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Nails it from 3.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here's Winston. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Winston.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Gray. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Perkins. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A step back shot. Winston misses. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 13 feet out. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside, Williams. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. It's a tie ball game.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
All sorts of time. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Perkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for FS, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And Williams drops them both.
Timeout. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
There you go, fans. That was your answer.
Chance to check out stats for him. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Thompson outside. Kept alive.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Left side, Williams. Oh, swiped away. The 17-footer. Good work there as it goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Winston, defended by Thompson, and is blocked. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Number 22.
He's got 5.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Perkins. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Gray. No made baskets yet. He can't hit that time. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Chalk up 2 there. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Puts up a three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Offline with a three. To the left side wing. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Pulls up. Clock at 4. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. There's the triple. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lays it up and in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Shooting 41% from the field so far. To the middle. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
"19 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. Shooting for Barcelona. Number 16. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Got it off in time. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
They lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
26.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Team foul.
Williams defending. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the inside. And it's ABC with a rebound. From 11 feet away. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
25. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Down low. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Thompson outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Can't get it to go. He's made 3, he's missed 3 so far. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Winston. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Williams. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Thompson, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The floater. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Winston. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Williams defending to the wing, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Winston. Back to Williams. Here's Winston, defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Barcelona foul. Thompson. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And Williams drops them both. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. Still no points. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Winston, defended by Thompson. Snatched away. Pass to ABC. Can't connect from short range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Williams misses, shooting only 36% during the second. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Winston. And they recover it. He's off on the layup. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's ABC. The layup off target. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
teams will make substitutions. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Tries to save it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Gray. No points yet. Takes the 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Takes a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Perkins. Unloads. Had the space there, but it's offline. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Sinks it from distance.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for FS. Number 7.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
We've got a close game here in Portland.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Clock at 6. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 5 points in the game.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gray. Shot is up. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Off target from outside. Here's Gray. And down it goes. 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it. .105 left in the second quarter.
Jacks up a three. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. He takes it in, and that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the right side, launches it, and it's Perkins with a rebound. Three-pointer. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
43.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort of the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really difficult. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Winston for the tie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
At the line for the away team, Thompson taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Williams with it. Pass to Winston for the lead. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Barcelona. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here is Williams. Inside from the low block. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under
Number
them.
25.
And they pick up 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game. Tipped. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. He can't get it to go. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Williams. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Brownlee. Williams up top. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Williams has got 11 points, shooting a low 29% since halftime. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Thompson.
Shoot 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Williams. Poke loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the shot's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Give him 8.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. currently a ways below. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The layup misses. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Shooting for Barcelona, number 25, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So, Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for FS, Williams. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Here's Winston. It's blocked. Just 5 to shoot, and that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. 4 on the clock. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside, Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Williams defending. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Winston, the pass to Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 15 points. Gone 5 of 11 in his third quarter. Now here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. No good on the shot. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Gray. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting about 42% in the third. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside, Williams. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 18.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Substitution on the court.
To the wing on the left. Fires the three. The shot no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
No problems knocking that one down. He has 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Over to the wing. That shot off the mark. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here he goes. And it's ABC with a rebound. 59 seconds left in the third. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Outside, Williams. Knocked away.
It'll be a turnover. Barcelona ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to ABC. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. The short one's on the money.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Williams. And they get it back. That one falls.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to ABC. For three. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Perkins. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Brownlee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, Brownlee.
First free throw is good. Gray's checked in for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Perkins. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Gray. From the wing. And right through it goes!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Perkins. The fadeaway. That one no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Goes back up. Misses from close range.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Winston. Misses from short range. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Offensive rebound. Perkins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Barcelona, Perkins. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To halt the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for FS, Winston.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck that time either.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
The putback.
And they're really working the paint now.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Gray. Five on the clock. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Right wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And he dunks it down. And he's now got the double-double.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Perkins. Off target at the rim.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Winston. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting for Barcelona, number 25. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Brownlee. No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Thompson, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Winston. From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Winston. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
And that one misses. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Williams. And players now able to get richer extensions, up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Now here's Thompson. The rebound by Winston. Winston's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And that one good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Williams defending, and stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Winston. Thompson with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Winston. Tipped away. Brownlee. He drops it from range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Perkins. Takes one from 10 feet. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. Outside, Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for one, Williams.
Free throw drops for Williams. The visitors with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Thompson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Outside, Williams. Pass to Winston. The three. Buries it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Williams defending. Here's Thompson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Thompson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.